Good morning, ladies. Tanisha Dawson here, Evolve Universities, and this is Love Therapies. And here's the thing. I got a couple of inboxes yesterday. It was crazy. The inboxes were asking, basically, in a nutshell, if I would be able to expound a little bit on the one that I did yesterday about provision and protection from a man. So I thought it was pretty self-explanatory. However, I will say this. To explain a little bit more, I stated that a man's provision and his protection is hinged on a clause. It is hinged on a only if this happens. And the clause is obedience. The clause is listening. The clause is compliance. If you are not compliant, if you do not listen, if you are one of the women that are out here that pride themselves on, I don't gotta listen to a man, I don't listen to a man, I don't want to listen to a man, I mean, I'm grown. If he tells me he doesn't want me somewhere, I mean, who is he to tell me that I can't go? Then you, my friend, are who I'm speaking to. A man is not going to desire to protect or provide for a woman that does not listen. He is not going to want to protect. Well, one, he can't protect you. Because when you're a rogue and you don't listen, you're unprotected no matter what sector of life you're in. If you don't listen, most rules and most statutes, most requests are in place for our protection, just in general, in life. There's a speed limit for a reason. There is a reason for why certain rules and laws are in place. So as you take that as it relates to the person you're in a relationship with, the person that you gave leadership to over you to protect you, because when something goes bump in the night or something, you hear a strange noise, something breaks downstairs, you're not going to want him to say, hey, babe, go check and see what that is. So in order for him to desire to want to get up and say, hey, let's see what this is, I may risk my life, I may lose my life going downstairs. You have to be worth him losing his life for. And a rogue, a woman that says, I do what I want to do, I don't have to listen to him. I ask you, as a woman, ask yourself, why would someone want to lay down their life? Why would somebody risk their life to protect that? Because I wouldn't want to risk my life to protect that. So the problem with women is that we desire things, right, before offering anything in return or anything before we want it. So for instance, I said the memes were out about where are the men that provide and protect. What are you giving that man in order for him to desire to provide and protect for you? What is it that you're offering him in return for that? What is it? Ask yourself, not me. Ask yourself, what are you giving in return for this man being willing to risk his life for you? If it's nothing, if it's, well, because I look good or because I have his kids, or those aren't enough. Those happen to anybody. So ask yourself, what would make a man want to provide, protect, and lay down his life for you? If you cannot come up with an answer that is feasible, trust me, what I'm telling you is right. The clause is compliance. The clause, the condition is obedience. That is the trade-off. And again, like I said, it's a trigger word. People don't like it, but you can't protect what doesn't listen. Even as a mom, our job is to protect our children. But if our children don't listen to what it is that we're saying to them, and they decide to do it anyway. When I say, hey, don't climb in the cabinets, I'm saying it so that you don't fall and hurt yourself. When I say don't chase your ball into the street, I'm saying that so that you're too small. A car won't see you. You might get hit. So I'm saying things to protect you. If you don't listen, I can't protect you. Same goes for us too, ladies. We just don't like to hear it. It's tight, but it's right. Love y'all. Have a good day.